quest. I missed out yesterday, so we're gonna double down today. We got at least 7 victories, and we're gonna play with either a priest or warlock. I don't think I have a priest or warlock deck I am happy with at the moment. I've got a few decks in here for a future little training thing I've got planned out. So we'll do that. And since it's the beginning of the new season, and since I've got my lovely little Meek Lock deck on, I'm going to see if I can do some ranking with the Meek Lock. I'll get my 2 Warlock wins in that, and then I'll transfer over and do some Arena Ing. If I can't win anything with the Meek Locks and the ranked, then I will I'm going to be keeping this. It's not actually the best starting hand I could have here. It ain't the worst either. Lots of times I would think that I should hold that archer, but I don't care. That's just the way it is. A hard choice. I'm gonna just YOLO vomit. Hey-oh! It loves my archer so much. Next turn, I'm not sure. I mean, I know it's a great tempo play to put the succubus out, and I can draw cards, but with this deck, I need all the cards I have because they all suck, or all just really low. I mean, they're decent cards for their low value, but in general, yeah, sort of suck. Thankfully, we had a turn that made a lot of sense if I played it right, which I didn't. I played it completely wrong. The whole point of those mortal coils is to get the card draw. Would I get the card draw? No! Why would I get the card draw? That would be playing intelligently. And the whole point of rank 25 Meek deck is to play like a fool, or at least to have a deck like a fool and play it well, I guess. Anyways, that being said, it's not done yet. If I get the right draw, I can put down everything down. I'm going to hope for a 1-drop. That would be nice. I'm really happy to get the 1-drop here. Perfect. I can play out my entire board. Lovely things at 4 health that you can't get rid of. Of course, you can put him down to 3 health, then get rid of them with his lovely little cards. That would be using both of his Shadow Word Pains, and he's not going to get any value of the Shadow Word Death in this deck. Now, the big difference between a beat-down deck like this one and an aggro deck is you pretty much just always go for the face all the time. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen. They both went on to the succubus, both procs from the Blood Imp and the Young Priestess, which is definitely a less than optimal thing because of that. He also played less than optimally though. He should have been running his Chillwind Yeti in first, so that it could heal back up and survive. although we might still be happy, we're not actually in good shape. Now we're playing against someone who likes to think too much. At the point of the game where I really sort of need to get my either my Cult Master or even a Mortal Coil. Both would be very nice. This could work out pretty well. Come on, hit my Berserker. Didn't hit my Berserker, but that's okay. Really still all very much less than optimal here. It is actually a very likely possibility that the misplay with my Mortal Coil earlier could very well be what's costing me the game here. Also the fact that I'm playing against a complete taunt deck. That's the one thing about a gimmicky deck is it's usually defeated by other kinds of gimmicky decks. At least that round worked out to my favor. I keep on forgetting to have my chat open on Twitch. pretty reliable bet with this deck. But if you get to this point in the game, you've lost. If you haven't won by turns 7 or 8, you're pretty much inevitably bummed. That's okay. I'll give it a second try. It's not actually meant to win, especially since there's still actual quality players at this level. The fact that the rankings, the ladder reset just on Friday means that, or maybe even it was Saturday morning. It's either Friday night or Saturday morning. But it means that even the rank 5 players, if they're just starting playing today, they're at rank 25 just like the rest of us. Very happy to be at turn 2. I'm lucky I'll get a turn 3 Abusive Sergeant Crazed Alchemist play. I'm still going to hope to draw something interesting. Actually, I'm probably just going to put a Young Priestess. It's not the most optimal, not the most optional thing here, but if my Young Priestess survives, it is going to cause him a whole whack of problems. Or do I want to... so many choices. I like this. Let's start making life difficult. I'm lucky I'll pick up another one. There's still a value I can get out of Crazed Alchemists here. I'll pick up a 1-drop, which is not unlikely. That's great. Got a bunch of choices there. But it wasn't worth getting the mana efficiency to use the Mortal Coil. It would lose all the value I got putting the Young Priestess's health down to 4, which I guess it would have been good, because that's good right now. Nonetheless, this is still all very nice. Having problems. up my Twitch account, my YouTube account, which is annoying. It just means there's a lot more headache when I want to start moving broadcasts and highlights over there. But we'll worry about that at a later time. Which does it choose? That's very nice for him. End result, though? Quite mediocre. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage out. Let's see what else I can pick up here. Any more damage? Well, if he gets a board clear, then I have a chance of my Mad Bomber being really effective here. Actually not the worst thing. It's going to kill off probably my Mad Bomber, which gives me 6. No, 7 damage out there. Still very tough for him. Beautiful. It's almost the best I could hope for there. And that's a nice little annoyance. Might not have been my best play. Does Consecrate or Double Consecrate has some survivors. These Paladins have some gigantic taunters. And I don't have... very nice. Now Consecrate takes... Ooh, that's a complete board wipe. I don't have very much, if any, direct to the face. I know my Archer is gone. That's going to end the game right there. It was swell. Swelling's that down. Trying to think of if anything, can work here.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, that's very nice for him. Okay, it's definitely time to forfeit unless I pick up something really sexy. Okay, well that was fun. I'm gonna play this deck one time in casual because it just is fun to win with it, and I don't want to bother building a mage, priest or a warlock deck right now. Like an actual, a non-weird playing for fun deck. Yeah, that was the only likely option after Explosive Trap was out of the picture. Anything else would have been a really weird choice. Misdirect was also out of the picture there. He's gonna go straight for the face, he is. Typically that is the right choice. Making this quite the slow start. It's funny, I remember loving Chrono Trigger as much, if not more, than Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI music has stayed with me so much more than this music from Chrono Trigger. It's actually sort of remarkable. Just how amazing it was. Could have been a really stupid move. He's probably got multi-shot. Discarding a card to card I like too. Okay. I would not be surprised if that was Snake Trap that he's cast there with the buzzer. He's gonna make my Elven Archer quite helpful. Draw a card here, for sure. Get my Brewmaster back in play. My Elven Archer back in my hand, and my Brewmaster in play. That one damage can be very useful. Still no unleash. We got 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we got a kill here. Oh, I did that. The first time I played this deck in the ranked play, it brought me up to 18 or 19. But that was after all of the talented players had climbed their way up. Nonetheless, it does show how the players do improve over time. It also shows that most of the new players in the open beta are starting in casual, because it makes sense for them. I just worry that when they play in casual, it's going to be really hard for them to pick up on the more intermediate tactics that sort of are required to get full value out of their plays. That was actually somewhat of a tough decision. Hunters have nice weapons, giving lots of value to the use of Sergeant, which means the use of Brewmaster and the Specific weapons do have a bit more of an extended value. But this is very much a slow start to this hand. With this deck. Which often can turn out to be a bad thing. I love those crazed alchemist plays. It's a max value kind of thing. That's very nice for him. Very, very nice for him. Wow. Oh, wowzers.
Sever my wrath!
Well, let's YOLO bomb. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Probably should have used the youth from Brewmaster to get the Abusive Sergeant out of hand to more easily dispose of +2 to him, and then I get a more value I can use.
My apologies. Well played. Well played.
Don't think there's anything I can do to survive for 2 turns or kill him in 2 turns, so I'm just going to concede here instead of wasting time. I'm going to play one more time in the casual bracket, and then I'll have to retire my Meatloaf until I have the deck that it was built for, until I have the quest that it was built for. Without this deck, it will take a while to play out the Meek Shell Inherit quest. All my plans. And it was a shame to lose my Blood Imp. I don't want him to get card draw if he's North Shy. This is the only card that guarantees that. On the flip side, that does mean if I get a bad draw, I have no guarantee of that whatsoever. There's no reason not to put flame in for the left element even over and above. It's the only value I get out of the face of these combos anymore. At least the best. I can't see why I wouldn't have played it last turn anyways. So leave him alone. Really? Come on, Elkie. Ha! That's very funny, actually.
I wonder.
That's just ridiculous. One less minion out, and that turn would have went a lot smoother. Come on, YOLO Bomber. For the win. So close, but yet so far. Damn. Okay, well that's it for that. I'm gonna see what the pickings are in the arena. Maybe I'll have a priest or a warlock to finish the one from that. I don't generally like arena priests. Just never really seems to work out the best for me. But that's a hard choice between Holy Nova and Power Shield. It's one that might end up being one I regret. All the other ones here played some this one. I definitely see myself regretting not having a Shadow Word death more than not having a Shadow Word Northshire Cleric. It's good to kill things. And this time I'll get the Northshire Cleric. And I know I'm not doing very good on explaining my choices right here. Take one mind control, no more. Might be too late to start worrying about all the high cards I have and the lack of 2-drops. Wow, this is going to be a tough early game at this point. Oh good. Grandmasters can't pick a Beyond Dragon card, even for mana curve purposes. But I will get an Novice Engineer here. I'll even get the blue skill warrior here. And the third Shadow Arcane is going to be decent to round that out. This spells out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mind control doesn't count. Go with the Gadget Sam. This is a potentially troublesome deck. Got some decent late game though. I've got pretty much the minimum acceptable early game. So depending on how the competition is, this could go okay. I'll get at least one win. I'm not worried about that. Fulfill quest number 1. Oh my god, I'm having some problems around here. None of this is a starting hand. None of these are starting places. Turn 2 coin to questing adventure is a terrible start. Okay, I'm gonna heal some stuff. Deal with some stuff here. Let's learn. This is a terrible start. That's okay. The sooner I get into the 2-loss bracket, the sooner I'll have an actual advantage here. Having some garbage problems. That's fine. That's actually really nice. Perfect draw to deal with that stupid card, because that's one that I don't want him to have stay alive. A lot of value in saving the coin for the questing adventure, but there's more value in having this out to take care of this Scarlet Crusader. Especially since next turn I might just shield breaker it, it just goes to my face. My curve now is looking quite decent. By the time I get to turn 6, I should have enough cards out to actually get some value out of my questing adventure, hopefully. We'll see what happens. That's a bit annoying. It's actually quite annoying. Can't say I like that. I'm lying if I said I like that. This is just all terrible now. Those two get to stay alive. Wow. Okay, well that's just how it is. It's just how it is. It's going to be a bit of a brute getting back stability here. Countering the tempo he's built up here. Especially with that draw. You can just go straight in now. That'd be sweet. He really should take my Spellbreaker with his Scarlet Crusader. Apparently he's just fine losing the bodyguard to my Spellbreaker, which is, for me, that's fine. Adventure Co. is definitely a possibility, but I think I want to put the questing out with the Novice Engineer, because he's going for face, and I want to slow him down a bit, and get some value there. much got to use his Dragon Hawk now, unless he's got a multi-shot. Pretty much has to use his Dragon Hawk to take out my Novice Engineer, because if he lets me trade up into the Scarlet Crusader and the Booty Bay Bodyguard, it's just really not good for him. And really, it's almost a good thing if he just goes in for my face. I'll be down a fair bit. Wow. Interesting. This could be very interesting. It's not done yet. Oof. I gotta say, it's getting close. I don't know, 14 is my health. 11 is my health. Wowzers. Wowzers. I've really loved to pick up so glad I was able to get that. Honestly, I am basically dead. I definitely need to get a taunter to have any chance here. It's actually quite rough. So uber aggressive. That is definitely a bonus that he's done that. And it would be really smart for him. That was most likely a terrible idea. He's going to get the advantage of going in for my face for 8. And it actually slows down my recovery here. I probably should not have put out the Venture Co. Probably going to live to regret it once he just goes all into my face. God, these aggressive hunter decks in Arena always get me. My only chance here is picking up my Holy Nova. Come on, please, Holy Nova. And even still, I'm on a 2-turn timer. It's not going to do it now, is it? Even if I pick up my taunter, it's not enough. It's all done. It's all done. Sad first round. Had tempo the whole time. It's always how these frickin' hunter decks get me. It's not fun, I gotta say. It's especially not fun with a lot of the big streamers continually putting down the hunter as arena deck. A bad feeling about this whole arena run, but hopefully when I'm in the 0-2 bracket, maybe get some benefit out. We'll see what he coins out. Interesting. That's okay. That's okay. Actually getting to the point of being terrible. What he's thinking about using what's that, a water elemental? Secret. You've got a secret for me. Might have been a silly idea, but I feel like if he had the water elemental, he should have been playing it there anyways. And that's really the dream card for the Shadowbird Pain. Otherwise, that's not the worst. The other option is I could have just Wolf Ridered into it, which might have been a better option. Excuse me. I wonder if the mic here is picking up when I fart. It's an interesting question. I do not really understand the play of this man here. This might be really terrible here. That was a vaporize. I would have been very sad. And it would have been extreme loud. It was still a bad play because strange day, I must say. This could actually turn out really nice. This way, he'll either have to waste a weapon charge on that sucky thing, he'll have to lose his 2-1 to it, or he can just go straight to my face and I actually get my card draw back. Now, of course, at this point he does get to kill my youthful brewmaster.
Oh, if you're sure.
With his 2-1, but that's still fine. This is actually looking quite nice. Maybe it's slightly less nice at this point. That's actually a bit of a concern. Especially since I don't have any... Oh, sad. That's okay. Next turn I can Shadow Madness. Although I might, depending on what comes out, I might want to Senjin, depending on what I draw. But it's a bit gimmicky. It's actually quite gimmicky to use the Shadow Madness as a way to get charge on a different creature. Perhaps too gimmicky. Kill the Senjin. Shadow Madness only kills one. Spellbreaker shuts him down, and he doesn't kill that, and he just uses the Senjin. Leaves him with one, which actually leaves me with options. So I sort of like spellbreaking this guy. I see that potentially being the best value I get here. It also is really nice value for him to Fiery War Axe, get the 3 damage and keep both those guys alive. Okay. See? Ooh. Didn't get the one he was looking for there. Venture Co. But I sincerely doubt that'll be as good an option. Oh well, that's fine. Next turn I'm going to Senjin and Bluegill Warrior to kill off something, perhaps. We'll actually see what happens. Ow! Jeez Louise! That ain't fun. It's actually really terrible. Things just keep getting worse and worse, don't they now? Don't they now? Don't they now? Let's just do some delaying here. Let's go to these two. Run into that anyways. actually playing my Chunter deck to level up some ranks. Should have no problem using that. That was a terrible arena run. Absolutely. Still have chances though. For some reason I thought that was my last chance. I'm gonna have to take a quick washing break while this is searching. Things to throw away against a shaman. Jeez Louise. We're gonna keep this engine just in case. Yeah, in case there's terrible draws like that. Oh, don't even... Okay, that's fine. That's lovely. That's wonderful. I was worried that he'd summon up a Dust Devil, which probably would have had to coin out a Shadow Word. And that would have been really sad. Really sad, because I need that coin for turn 3. That's actually really lovely there. It's a perfect draw. Next turn I'm going to be able to protect it with my Shield Master. Fact matter is, my last Priest game started off very similarly to this. Not the best use of that. I probably should have put out the Oasis Snapjaw, especially if it has a panda. If it has a panda, that was actually really bad. However, c'est la vie. Jeez Louise on a bicycle. On 3-draw. Now he's got tempo. I might be in trouble. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Shaman's got a lot of big, stupid suckers that I want to use Shadow Word Death on. That's actually so nice. As things go. Nice value. Why am I doing risky things like this? Oh. Still just looking badly. I was sort of hoping for him to go for the face, but that's not going to happen. Unless he gets a counter. So, that totem's going to go in there. Yep. Very nice trade for him. And that happens. That's fine. Pulling over next turn would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Even more perfect now. And the fact that that's not a taunter is absolutely gorgeous. Pray for holding over. No holding over. Okay, this is where we start maybe being able to turn some stuff around. Especially if I pick up a Holy Nova. Okay, so he's gonna run and kill a bunch of stuff. Oh no! Oh jeez. Okay, now I really do need that Holy Nova. Yellow. How's it going? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. No worries. Okay, Jace. Take care. Bye. Doesn't kill that. Doesn't kill the thing I really need to kill right now. Now does it? So let's just make a giant for him to deal with. If he has a silence effect on his 2 cards, then I'm screwed. If not, I could do okay. Do him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brings me down to 2. Wow. Pulling over right now would be the most beautiful thing in the entire existence of everything. that's not shadow form, so I can't double it up. Card draw possibility. There's no nothing. There's no nothing that saves me anything. And as much as I would love to rely on him misplaying, you can't do that. Well, you can, but it's a waste of time at this point. Terrible, terrible arena run. This has been a bad day. This has been a bad set of playing here. About as bad as it can get. Thankfully, I've got a nice backlog of cash here. Let's see if we get something to make up for it. 2 rares, a counterspell. Another wild pyromancer. I believe I only had 1 before. In fact, I'm going to go see, because it is the second one that I want, I need. The question is, what do we take out of the deck? Put that in. I'm actually starting to think that it might have to be Argus. Okay, next time I play my mid-druid, I'm going to have to actually check and see how often Argus would be to play. But it might end up just being that 1 was the right thing to stick with. Okay, we're going to Chunter because he plays his games fast. And at this point, I've got a lot of stuff to do, and I just want to get these 4 games over with so I can get on it. Get some food. Get some food, get some house chores done. Bada bing, bada boom, be happy. I'm in casual, aren't I? Did I change over to rank? I did not. That's okay. This is not the typical hunter charge deck. In fact, I didn't even put that much thought into it. I just sort of threw it together. But for early ranked and for early and for casual, it's usually pretty good for some sort of some quick wins. And that's the plan, quick wins. Is that 2 overload? Overload? You got 1 mana next turn. 2 mana next turn. surprised here if I end up doing a Unleash the Hounds for, that was good. Imagine a hex is going to come out here. It's almost like that's exactly what I need. Definitely an annoyance of the deck. Should still be able to do okay in ranked. No one likes you, Leah. Did you know that? I mean, you look sort of cool. But you're always the least wanted. I'm playing against as much of a rush deck as I have myself. That's disconcerting. 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 Should have more mana. This is going to be an interesting match. The funny thing I find about this deck is I always seem like I'm losing, and then, yeah, and then it just sort of comes together at the end. That really sort of sucked. It would have been nice to have a explosive trap to put down, or have a wolf rider, or anything. Not my choices. 1, 2, 3, might just go for my face, which would be very painful. But then I can do a bit of a combo.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Just gonna use 2 of those. Very nice. Very nice. For him. Not quite as nice for me. Fireballs.
My magic will tear you apart.
Not be surprised to see a double fireball to my face. Cool. Now the problem is I still basically have 1 round to kill him in. It's not very likely. In fact, it's completely unlikely. The chances that I survive this are slim to nil. Thankfully he needs the fireball. Which I was not surprised for him to have. Okay, it's definitely time to refine this deck a bit, because freezing traps shouldn't be in it. Probably should have done was just build a quick, nice warlock deck, the kind that you know just works. Okay. You are against, just against how it's supposed to work. Is misdirect rare? Crafting mode, I said. Thank you. It is a rare. Yeah, I'm clicking wrong everywhere. shot. Can't believe I haven't even won in rank 25 yet. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good. I'm too distracted. There's just too much stuff around here that I should be doing to actually play well. Disenchant a lot of cards and just build one or two just really strong decks. However, I know my druid can get me up to rank 13 or so. At least it did last season. It's actually a deck I'm really happy with. creatures. Yeah, doesn't help that there's no thought involved in team economy. What was that? 13, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that was silly. Just some silliness. Well, that's the whole point of these decks. Win on turn 7 or die by turn 7. Great in the early levels because usually you're playing against subpar opponents and usually you can get it done quick. The whole focus of these decks is just straight in the face all the time. Considering unfortunately all the minions have 1 or 2 health, you're basically always getting optimal trade value. I mean, not exactly, but lots of them have their mana curves end at 3 or 4. I think I'm missing a bunch of the cards to actually do that with, though. Why I don't have Leroy Jenkins is a huge card to have in a deck like this. I'm trying to think of the other ones, but I can't right now. Generally, I don't like playing this kind of deck. I think the optimal thing for me to do is take out the 2 Argent Commanders, put in Leroy Jenkins, and maybe, I think there's a couple other charges that I could have in here. I don't think Reckless Rocketeer is a usual choice for these either. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to just go into space. But that should be a minimal difference at this point. Especially since I'm probably just going to waste the last charge coming off Flame Tongue. I think Flame Tongue Totem's on the short list of things I'm actually supposed to kill. I could be completely mistaken though. At this rate, I'm actually in a bit of trouble. I might have to Starving Buzzard unleash the hounds just to... well, that's something to do with my mana. Wish I had one more mana. Oh, Misdirection's gonna be lovely here. It would be better to have the Explosive Trap, but I get the extra charge in my weapon at least. Next turn I can Buzzard and Hounds.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Fun. Interesting choice. Yeah, not unhappy with that. Could have been better. Definitely not unhappy with that. items. She's probably going to. Tired of playing decks I don't like, even if they are supposed to be quick. I'm gonna go back to my current favorite deck and just play Mr. Mid Druid. Gimmicky decks are gimmicky.
Alfurian versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The strong decks are strong. At this point, I have no worries about winning. I fully expect to win. Of course, if he kills off my Swampoos with that, okay, good. This, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be so sad. Annoyed. I've got card advantage, he's got tempo, but he doesn't have a lot of it. Things should start going my way. Small chance. Alright, that's not the worst thing to silence. There's definitely a point at which I would not have been happy either silencing or swiping, or dealing 2 damage or something. I'm gonna keep with the rope. But as this went, it's also not the best. Really? Jeez, that was unexpected. Oh my god. Oh. It's okay. Still a long game. Still lots to do. Still lots to do. hate the cards he gives him, though. Now he has the card advantage. I have tempo advantage. Still, just a nasty bit of business that was. My preferred course of events here is for him to polymorph and fire blast that, because then I can Ancient of Lore out safely without any concerns and get my cards back up. That would tie us up on the card front. Worst thing that could happen is a secret fireball, okay. Maybe? Okay. Wow. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I'm not getting my cards back up. But if I'm lucky, he's gonna he overextended. Even if he puts him down to 3, so if he had a Frostbolt, that could be his plan there. He's got a little bit of a decision.
Your magic shall not save you.
It's okay.
Where shall I strike?
Guess I miscounted that mana. 5, 3. Oh, I don't have 10 mana yet. That explains it. Still, the play I want to do. This is where we can start to turn things around. Starting to be about the point where I wish I had some Azure Drakes. I might replace my Chill Winds with some Azure Drakes. But at this point in the deck, picking up a Chill Wind is great, but picking up the Drake is a lot better. Picking up Ragnaros would be great too. I'd love to pick up Rag. That's very nice for him. Picking up Rag is even more important now. Top decks. Battle of the top decks. The question. Very much the battle of the top decks. I don't know if if he draws a Pyroblast, I'm basically dead. not killing Pyroblast this turn. Now I actually feel comfortable. If I pick up another healing touch, it would be the worst time for it. If I pick up Ragnaros, I will be a happy man. Woo! So that's why I don't like. That's why I was going for playing the Hunter a bit. Because if it goes well, it's a quick deck. Whereas this guy is usually slow and steady in his race. But there's lots of value for Chillwinds in this. There's lots of value for the Drake. I think the value that the Drake gives, even for the extra mana, is at least worth taking out. It's at least worth taking out one Chillwind. I only have one Chillwind getting in there. Could. Would be the worst thing to do. It's just very strange, though. Could have sworn I had. Oh well. You heard it from me first. Whoa, damn it. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. Taking way too long though. What? I still need 3 wins? Oh. As much as I love playing. Either I haven't been very thoughtful just in general of this game, or I haven't needed to be as much. I'm not sure which it is. Next turn's going to be either a Loot Hoarder and a Shapeshift, or Keeper of the Grove, or whatever I pick up. This would be nice. because that's probably the top of the list. But even at its worst, I only have one mana left. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Against the mage, it's often more useful to get the health effects on me, but I think I'm happy doing that. Distract 2 of his mana onto my loot hoarder. You can do that. Which is something I'm also just fine with. He might have a blizzard. That might be indicative of him having a blizzard. That's just fine.
Where shall I strike?
Survives the blizzard just fine. And for next turn, this survives for Flame Strike. Just fine. I could be wrong, he could have saved his coin. Right like that. You know how this game works. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. There's a lot of stuff I can do. This is gonna be a Flame Strike, most likely. Which is not a good Flame Strike for him. I think I want to draw out some removal before I put out my rag. I'd rather this be polymorphed or big game huntered than my Ragnaros. Feeling very safe here. There's a lot of wild Pyromancer tech. I can deal with lots of big enemies. I can deal with a few smaller enemies. That's a little annoying. Another Blizzard or Flame Strike, so be it. It'll take up most of his mana, and it'll leave me with another turn that's really nice and free to use Ragnaros on. As I said, it's actually sort of lovely. Options there. I'm fine with that one. He's in a bit of trouble. Really? If he's gonna do that, what's his solution to Rag? Because could have just killed Rag there. So he's going to take the chance to make that free. had 2 more mana. I could have innervated out, keep up the grow. I might have been able to actually, yeah, I could have played that differently. Quite successfully killed him. That's all good in the end. Could have had lethal last turn by Wild Pyromancer. Innervate does 1 damage to each. The 5 kills off both of those, and then I can have enough mana. I didn't have to use Wrath. Wrath was being greedy there to get the card draw, because Innervate and Starfire would have killed off both of his minions, and I could Keeper of the Grove to do 2 damage to him the turn before. But as I said, does it really matter? It all worked out in the end. I wasn't worried in any way, shape, or form. That being said, if you have lethal, use lethal. Always. Every time. That's just how it goes. Lethal means lethal. Do it when you have it. There will be times in your life when you have lethal and you end up losing. Against the Hunter, Wild Pyromancer with a coin can be really nice. Hopefully, well, we'll see what happens. What do you do in turn 2 then? This might be stupid. This might very well be stupid. See what happens. Definitely gets to front load a lot of damage out here. I can do a lot of damage to his minions. Easily. I don't think I want to use Pyro yet. Naturalize I'm pretty much never going to use for this deck, and I don't think he's going to kill off any of my minions, and I can cast Swipe next turn and Starfall the next, so I think I'm actually getting the Wild Pyromancer out now for the mana efficiency is not the worst idea. It's nice having the coin, but if his deck is anything like the one I suspect it is, there's pretty much no minions with more than 1 health, which is great because I can actually swipe to his face. That'll even kill off any minions with only 1. That's fine. Going straight in, all in. Got a lot of minions out here, which is going to make it a bit harder for him to hope this is not Snipe. Probably. This direction is also annoying, especially close to the face. It's going to be hard for him to deal with for the most part here. Wild Pyromancer might have been the right choice. However, not exactly right. Wow. That was a lucky 33% chance. Very lucky for him. Extremely lucky for him. right cards. Hopefully I've got another contract. That's very helpful. He has a deadly shot and gets the lucky deadly shot again. He should be fine. Arcane Shot, that's what I'm missing for my stupid Rush Hunter deck. Arcane Shot. Rush Hunter. And that was purely, that wins almost 100% purely because he got that 33% deadly shot. And I didn't draw any heals. The non-drawing heals was huge detriment to me. If I don't have enough things to actually protect, if I can't protect the taunt, then it just gets deadly shot right off the bat. There ain't no hope. Well, he's got a slow start, which is a good sign for me. This hand was really sum up the lack of, hey, this is a very different deck than I'm playing against. I don't want to use both innovates here, pull out Bragg or anything else, purely because, it's just a little bit inefficient, and also because I don't have any other cards out there to protect them from deadly shot. If they're going to deadly shot me, I want to at least be a 50% chance. That's lovely. Deadly shot. It's so annoying if he has it. He's playing weak cards. It's going to be a long game, is what I'm opposed to the last time, which I actually did have some concerns. Easy way to just harmlessly get rid of all the minions, I would have instead used the Ragnaros. However, I think since it was as it was, I was very happy to just do it all that way. Slightly more alive and been sure to kill off the stuff with my shredded space effect rounds, but I'm unhappy. Yeah. So I don't know if I want to keep this guy, how badly I want to keep this guy alive. against the decks that aren't going to beat me, against the players that aren't going to beat me, than I am against the players who are going to beat me, which is a real shame. Was that the end of the quest? Oh, please say that was the end of the quest. Looks like it. Okay, it was swell, but the swelling's gone down, and it's time to say goodnight. Get some dinner, clean up some stuff, get this all get my life running smoothly, because this frickin' day of questing did not